All right, we've got another quick, simple, and easy dinner, guys, that'll be prepared in no time. We're going to do grass-fed beef burgers. So I took my grass-fed beef brick here, threw it into a bowl, and to that I am going to add a few simple seasonings everyone should have on hand. I'm going to add a teaspoon of salt, a half teaspoon of pepper, and a half teaspoon of garlic powder. Now you could do it just with these alone, but I also have some Dijon mustard, which I think adds some really great flavor as well. So I'm going to put in about a half to a full tablespoon of Dijon mustard. And again, the next ingredient is also optional, but I think it adds just that much more flavor, and it also adds a little bit of color, which I like, and that is a handful of fresh parsley or cilantro. I usually have both herbs on hand at all times, so I'm just going to go ahead and chop that up and throw that in there. Then I'm going to quick grab a plastic glove because mixing this stuff does get messy, and I'm just going to mix this up pretty briefly. Make sure everything gets incorporated. You don't need to overwork it, but just make sure everything gets mixed in there real good until it looks like this. And then I think the easiest way to do it with a pound of beef, break it into 4 pieces. That way you're doing quarter-pound burgers. And I just do that by pinching it into 4 pieces to kind of get them uniform. And then I'll just take each one and roll it up in my hand and kind of just squeeze it into the shape that I want it. With beef especially, it's going to shrink a lot, so you want to try and get fairly flat patties, because again, if you're not pressing it down enough, you're going to end up with these super thick, small burger bombs. So anyway, I've got my grill pan set. I should have prefaced that. So when I'm mixing my meat mixture, I actually have my grill pan on the oven ready to go at a medium-high heat. And I will just throw all 4 patties down. You can see it's sizzling, so it's nice and hot. And then I'm going to grill them for about 3 to 3.5 minutes on each side. You can always use a meat thermometer just to double check, but I've got the timing down pretty good on my oven. So about 3.5 minutes on each side. And then I will flip them, do another 3 minutes. And you can see how it's like I'm flipping them when they're about halfway cooked, halfway up this side there, if you know what I mean. But yeah, they're sizzling away, so another few minutes there, and that's it. I paired mine with an Oriental sweet potato and some steamed broccoli. If you're in a hurry, both of those can be done quickly in the microwave, and I just garnished mine with a little more Dijon mustard, some avocado, and some onion, and wrapped it in my bib lettuce. Enjoy, guys.